Okay, so can you tell us who you are?
Sure. I am Jillian Buckholz. I'm the Campus Director of Sustainability, which is housed in Academic Affairs.
Where did you study and what did you major in?
Sure, so I got my undergraduate degree at Ohio University in Athens, Ohio. Go Bobcats! And it was in environmental geography. That was my major, and my minor was environmental studies. And then I received my graduate degree at California State University, Chico. Go Wildcats! In Chico, California, and my major for my grad degree was geography with an emphasis in environmental geography.
Okay, cool. So are you familiar with the topic of global climate change?
I am familiar with the topic of global climate change.
Can you give us some basics on climate change, what it's all about?
Sure. So the Earth is in a regular heating and cooling cycle. And what is happening is the amount of emissions that we are putting into the atmosphere is causing changes in that normal cycle. Some people are familiar with the greenhouse effect, which is the idea that radiation, solar from the sun comes in, heats up our planet, and some of that goes out back into space, and some of it stays inside because of this thermal layer that's on the planet and keeps us warm. Well, when we put more emissions, greenhouse gas emissions particularly, into the atmosphere, it thickens that layer around the planet and makes the planet warmer. So that's causing a lot of shifts in our global climate system.
Cool. So, as the Director of Sustainability, can you tell us about some projects going on campus to help halt climate change?
Sure. So probably the number one thing is President Marista just signed the American Colleges and Universities President's Climate Commitment on January 26th. Go Pioneers! And what that means is that commits our campus to going climate neutral or having no net emissions within a time frame that we designate for ourselves. Another requirement is a greenhouse gas inventory that's actually being done by a course of environmental studies students. I think it's 3480 are doing that right now. And then we'll take that greenhouse gas inventory and the Campus Sustainability Committee, which is currently being formed, will take that information and use it to create a climate action plan, which will set goals for how we'll reach the targets in the President's climate commitment. So that's probably the biggest thing that's happening. But our campus does have 1 megawatt of solar on 4 different buildings. So that's pretty cool as well. So we're trying to offset some of the electricity that we use. Also, we have electrical charging stations for electrical vehicles on campus, which are down in the G lot by the SA building. So that's another thing that we're doing to sort of mitigate our emissions. We also do a lot of great work in transportation, shuttles to the bar. We have van pool for staff and things like that.
Okay. So with the ACU PCC in more detail, just straight to the point, why does it matter and why will it help? How will it help? Will it help at all?
Absolutely. So sometimes when you talk to people about sustainability, climate change, it seems like, yeah, I think I kind of like that. I think I support that. But sometimes it seems like this big daunting task that what is one person like myself going to do about it? But when you talk to people and you say, do you want to have clean air to breathe and clean water to drink and live in a place that is easy to get around and doesn't create a lot of gases and fumes where you live, and college that's affordable and accessible to everybody, people say, yeah, I want those things. And that is sustainability. All those things are related. So when it comes to thinking about issues of sustainability and issues of climate change, it really is important that we're taking the steps that we are because we want future generations to have the same sorts of experience that we're having, and we want to prolong life on this planet. The planet's going to be fine. Mother Earth is going to be just fine.
Will we be fine on it?
That's
the
right.
question.
That's the question. Will we be fine on it, and will our kids and our grandkids be fine on it too? So it is very important to do that work. I think the President's climate commitment is significant because it says that everyone on campus is going to be working towards this, not just the Office of Sustainability or just a specific class. So it's a huge commitment, it's a big undertaking, but we'll all be doing it together.
Sweet. Any last thoughts?
If you're interested in getting involved with sustainability on campus, you can come talk to me or check out our website, SustainEB. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So plug in, learn more, and yeah, keep on doing what you're doing.
All right. Thank you.